Hi everyone, I'm Amelia, and welcome back to the Yzma English podcast. Today we're going to talk about a really fun topic, films. I'll introduce some useful vocabulary, idioms, and expressions that you can use when talking about films in your Ielts speaking test. Then I'll give you an example of how to speak about this topic for about 1 minute. Here are some useful vocabulary. Blockbuster means a very successful and popular film. Genre is a category of films like comedy, horror, or drama. Plot is the main story of a film. Sequel is a film that continues the story of an earlier film. Director is the person responsible for making a film. Screenplay is the script or story written for a film. Soundtrack is the music in a film. Cinematography means the art of filming and creating visual images in a movie. Now we're going to jump into common idioms. Break a leg, used to wish someone good luck, especially actors. Steal the show, when an actor or character is the most impressive part. Box office hit, a film that earns a lot of money in cinemas. Scene stealer, similar to steal the show, an actor who dominates a scene. Fade to black, when a scene or film ends by gradually turning the screen black. Bite the bullet, to face something difficult bravely. Useful for describing a character's actions. Plot twist, an unexpected change in the story. A cliffhanger, when a film ends in suspense, making you eager to see the next part. Now it's time to learn some useful phrases and expressions. Critically acclaimed, highly praised by film critics. Star-studded cast, a film with many famous actors. Must-see movie, a film that is highly recommended. Based on a true story, adapted from real events. Feel-good film, a movie that makes you happy or optimistic. Character development, how a character changes throughout the story. Suspenseful scenes, scenes that keep the audience excited and anxious. Award-winning performance, an actor's outstanding role that has won awards. And finally, part 2, sample speaking response. Imagine I'm answering a question like, describe a film you recently watched and enjoyed. Well, last week I watched a film called The Grand Adventure, which is a comedy drama. The plot revolves around a group of friends who go on an unexpected road trip. The film had a star-studded cast, and the cinematography was stunning, especially the scenes of the mountains. One thing I really liked was the soundtrack. It made every moment more exciting and emotional. The story also had an amazing plot twist, which totally stole the show in the final scene. I think it's a must-see movie, especially if you enjoy feel-good films that are both funny and touching. Overall, the movie was entertaining, and I could really relate to the characters' struggles, which showed great character development throughout the story. I would definitely recommend it to anyone looking for a light-hearted yet meaningful film. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you all in the next episode of the Yzma English podcast.